I'm going to turn 2 of these into mushroom spawners. Hopefully it does actually work. Have we wasted $20,000 more? You join me another day in the League of Vengeance base. We are here chilling out, just me, Scott's room, and Shovel's room, and what's this? Things we need. Let's take a look. Map room, XP farm, spa, armory, farm, chest room, brewing area, jail dungeon, headroom. Well, this is a great list of things to have. Jail dungeon, I'm assuming, is where we're going to put those pesky villains once we've got hold of them. But I think today, it would be nice to get on with some of these tasks that have been left by our almighty leader, Scott. Oh, dang, that's a long name. Of course, guys, I'm going to plead with you to subscribe to my channel because we're trying to hit 600,000 subs. I would really appreciate it if you take 1 second of your day to go and sub to my channel. You can always unsub for free if you would like to, but subbing now is the best thing you could ever do in your life. Just don't look that up because it's true and believe what I say. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So we're going to be doing some of these things. I'm not entirely sure what yet. Chest room is probably pretty easy to make. We are going to need a lot of quartz to keep with the theme. So I'm going to have to spend quite a lot of money, which I actually don't have. So we're going to have to do a loot chest run. That's right, you guessed it. You know how much we love a loot chest run. Let's see what's happening here. Anything interesting? The spooky mansion is now open still and has been for quite some time. What do you reckon? Do you think we bring shaders back? You think we bring shaders back? Let me know what you guys think. You know, leave some comments. Shaders on, shaders off. I've kind of grown used to them being off, to be honest, but it is quite nice with them on as well. It's a tough decision. It is a tough decision. We're going to get a great loot run this time. I can already feel it. Oh, we're going to get a terrible one. Actually, to be fair, we'll take... The golden apples are pretty useful. But other than that, load of rubbish. I hope you guys are all staying safe, staying indoors, and ensuring that you keep on, you know, washing your hands, staying all nicely clean during this current pandemic. Wouldn't want anyone getting sick, so stay safe, you know, and don't do anything silly, and try to go outside. I only went outside for the first time yesterday in 6 days. It was mental. Take all this stuff because we can sell pretty much all of it. And even when I did go out, I popped out for about 10 minutes just to have a walk outside because I hadn't been out in 6 days. Oh, it's been ages since we got in the pig pen. Blow me neck. Alright, that's fine. We had to waste an extra ender pearl now. This one's very rarely good loot, but it is stuff we can sell, so we'll take it. Does anyone else feel, now this could just be me, does anyone else feel like the lady who lives in the barn, who buys like your saddles, should also buy horse armor from you? I think she should. I think that'd be a very useful addition. Okay, that looked like some good stuff in there. I never check what it is, because I'm always so scared something's going to spawn behind me. A golden unbreaking sharpness fire aspect sword. That's unbelievably strong. Some TNT. Alright, we got a good little haul there, I think. Good little haul. And now we're going to go and sell it because we're going to need money to build some of the things for the tasks that Scott has left us. We can also go and pick up some new quests today, which will hopefully also give us some serious cashiola. Right, time to go for a little sell at my favourite shops. Starting with, of course, my favourite man on the server, Death Boy, as I will now call him. I've never called him that in my life, but he is now called Death Boy. Okay, we actually have nothing else we can sell. Wait, doesn't he buy leather? No, he buys flesh. Someone buys leather, right? I feel like I do this every time. I always forget who buys leather. And for the sake of everything else, we might as well sell this granite stack we have. There we go. Nice. 112 free dollars. Someone came up to you in the street and said, do you want $112? You wouldn't say no. Well, maybe you would, because someone in the street. So, you know, don't talk to strangers, but just be careful when someone's offering you money, alright? She does buy leather for 24 each. That's pretty good. It's quite a good price, actually. Oh yeah, and no one buys leads, do they? I always think that someone buys leads, and no one ever does. Alright, we just gained about $13,000 or $14,000, so I think it's safe to say we can afford at least some quartz. 50 each, though. And that's for the actual nether quartz as well. I've got to use 4 of those to make a block. Bloody hell. Alright, there. There. I got 512. Disgusting behavior. Time to sleep. I'm fed up with the blooming phantoms harassing me when I go out. Does my head in. All that bloody money, we end up with 112 blocks of quartz. Actually mental. I mean, we can get quite a lot done for 112 blocks, but still. So let's not intrude anyone else's room. Let's have a look at what we could be making here. I mean, honestly, just as an extension of my own room, I want to kind of go off this way. I don't even know why I still have this. This doesn't need to be here. I can get rid of this water now. It was just an infinite water source, very briefly. I guess I could keep it for now and make a hole here instead. I'll be honest, this pickaxe is an absolute godsend for clearing areas out. And it only costs me 4 XP to fully refresh it every time with 4 diamonds. So, I mean, we really are onto a winner. Okay, I just managed to find another 24 quartz, which is great because I was like a little bit short of finishing this area up. Is it pretty? Not at all. Is it a start? Yes. And we'll take a start because usually things look way worse than this. So we're doing alright for now, for me. The ground is disgusting. The roof is disgusting. But at least the walls are quartz. Okay, I found more things to sell and they're in a somewhat organized manner. So we're going to start from this shop over here and work our way down, selling things that we do not need anymore. In before all the comments that say, you said money's not important. Yes, I know, I was blooming wrong, alright? What do you want from me? Take a quest from Godric too. Come on, mate. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. What you got for me? Don't be killed drowned. Kill a zombie with your bare fit. One zombie. Alright, can do that. Right, let's start selling. Okay, that's pretty good. We're making pretty good money. Back up to 38,000. We're about to probably splash it all, but that's not the point. So now I just need to very quickly go and make a couple of $10,000 purchases. And you're all going to say again that I've wasted money twice already by trying to place one in Ollie's spawn. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. But I want mushrooms. So here we are. Here we are. All right. And now we wait for the grass to spread. But you know what? While we wait for it to spread, what we're actually going to do is we're going to place a spawner here. We're going to place a spawner here. And we're going to place a spawner here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Seapeekay, why would you ever need that many pigs? And the answer is, we do not need that many pigs. Which is why I'm going to turn 2 of these into mushroom spawners. Hopefully, it does actually work. I was hoping to get 1 pig, 2 mushrooms. And currently, the mushroom spawners are not spawning. Have we wasted $20,000 more dollars? Who knows? Are they too close to the wall? Why aren't they spawning? Okay, good news. With a quick bit of Googling, I found out that I need mycelium for them to even spawn, which is great. So I'm glad I wasted all that money on dirt and grass. BRB again. Please tell me there's a shop that actually sells mycelium. I'm guessing this place would sell mycelium. Basic block. Are you a basic block? Mycelium! Let's buy 8. Nice. And back home we go. All I've done this episode is walk between these 2 bloody places. Right. Come here. Let me dig under you. Does it seem to be on a block of mycelium? It appears if we give it 1 block of mycelium, they can spawn. Victory for us. I feel like we actually achieved something now. So obviously I can kill these, and I'm hoping you do get leather, indeed. Obviously you can also get bowls of soup. Now, I don't know anything about making an automated farm. Is that possible with mushrooms? I already have 7 leather. Like that's actually a money-making madness. That's like $160 right there. And I can sell the beef too. Beef is the most valuable of all the raw meats. So I could legit just sit here for like, 20 minutes farming these bad boys. I might as well use the rest of the mycelium. Because I have 2 more spawners. So like I could really invest into these mushrooms if they're going to come out beneficial. Which I think they are. I mean, what? We've had them spawn about 4 times, okay? I have a looting 3 sword, so I'm getting good drops from each one. Pigs as well, obviously. But we're mostly here for the mushrooms, let's be honest. And whilst this is not officially, a XP farm, because it's not great XP by any stretch of the imagination, it's not bad. Maybe like Joel has his I kill chickens thing. Maybe I can be the mushroom killing guy. So we've literally had that spawner for about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go see how much money we made. All right, so let's take a look. So if we go to Jill, we can sell our beef for 12 each, 576. Leather for 24 each, 696, and we can sell the raw pork chop as well for 9 each. For 522. So literally 2 or 3 minutes work, we made $1,800, $900-ish. Obviously this is not automated, so it's not great. I'd prefer to be able to make it fully automated, so I don't have to be sat there killing mushrooms over and over and over and over and over again. Now, just to be clear, there isn't anyone who buys or sells soup, is there? No. So I thought it might have been a little bit OP if they did, because then I could have just repeatedly got my mushrooms to give me soup. Appears there's no soup salesman on the server. That's like a tongue twister. It appears there's no soup salesman on the server. There's no soup salesman on the server. There's no soup salesman on the server. Goodness me, say it 5 times fast. I'm going to very quickly see if this loot chest happens to have reset, because sometimes this one resets at the most random times. It has. Amazing. More free money. We love free money. Leave a like if you love free money. I must be guaranteed about 100,000 likes there. Mad. Excited for that one? So yeah, definitely not an XP farm as such, but I think it's a good starting point. Things like the spa, probably the brewing area, and the headroom I will leave to Shovel and Scott because they're way more creative than I am, and they'll probably come up with something that looks very nice. Meanwhile, I have my little area here, which is fine. They shouldn't spawn too much without me being on, which means there'll be no noise, so no one's going to be able to find our base because of them. No, they're not like zombies where they just scream blooming murder all the time. But that's going to end this episode, I think, guys. So hopefully you have enjoyed this one. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe to get me to 600k by the 1st of May, which is my birthday, which I'll probably now spend in self-isolation, which is quite sad. So thank you for watching. I've been Seapeekay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.